Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about, in my opinion, who I think is the best YouTube astrologer. Now, before I get to this and say which one I think is the best, and yes, I will say that one is, and I will choose one. And anyway, the thing I'll look at is that there's a lot of really great YouTube astrologers out there. There's a lot of them where you can get, where they are their knowledge is very profuse. They are very proficient as far as astrology goes, and looking at various things and interpreting, delineating things connected with astrology charts. And I mean, it can be very difficult to really find that one supreme YouTube astrologer. And anyway, the thing is, the one that I am going to choose, and I think a lot of other people will believe she's the best, if not one of the best, is Alyssa Sharp. I do see her as being the best because it's not just about the profuse knowledge that one has, it's about their personality. She's very vivacious, very lively, very bubbly. She could be very comedic as well. I believe she's also a comedian as well as an astrologer. And really, at the same time, her videos are very provocative, very insightful. And to me, I really find the videos very interesting and entertaining because it has a very good combination and balance of both. She has one video about the Aquarius midheaven I thought was very interesting, and she also talked about when you have the Aquarius midheaven, you have the Leo IC, of course, and I really resonated with that. She stated that in some cases that somebody with a Leo IC could be like maybe that first grandchild, whether it be the first child or grandchild. I was the first grandchild as far as the parents were on my mother's side. I thought that was very interesting. It's funny, I also turned out to be an only child too, so maybe that worked out good because of all the attention I really probably wanted at home. So for my family, I didn't have to worry about sharing it with anybody having the Leo IC. But anyway, though, that's the person I see as the best YouTube astrologer for the reasons that I stated. And I think also what's important to look at too is, as far as what she's done, it's not just about the quality of the videos. It's also just the fact that I believe she's been very inspirational to others to start their own YouTube astrology channels, and she helped. I mean, I realized that I'm sure there were other people that were doing YouTube astrology videos prior to her her arrival, but I think also she probably inspired more than most other YouTube astrologers to become YouTube astrologers. She was an inspiration to me in order for me to start. The fact that when I saw her videos, that actually inspired me to do. That was the one YouTube astrologer that did this for me. And I think what she's done is she's added some more significance to YouTube astrology. I think people now will probably, because of her and other YouTube astrologers that have followed, is that people will take these videos from YouTube astrologers more seriously, give them more credibility. And this is a way to learn astrology where you don't have to necessarily go to an online blog. You don't have to go get books on the subject, though I do recommend that to learn as much as you can. You learn in manifold ways. You can learn astrology through literature, through online blogs, and through YouTube astrology videos. But this gave another outlet, this avenue where people can learn about astrology. And the thing too is, I'd like to say that there are, as I stated before, there are a lot of other very good YouTube astrologers, such as Crystal Lynn, the Leo King, aka David Lawrence Palmer. Carolyn Mayberry is another one. Even I like the Peace Dealer. I like what he does. I think it's very very creative what he does as far as the interviews that he gives YouTube astrologers. I think it's very interesting. And the thing is, you can really, what I want to close with is the fact that, okay, with YouTube astrology, it's always important, I think, to watch as many different channels as you can to get diverse perspectives on the subject, because you might be able to learn something from one YouTube astrologer that you might not have heard from another, and vice versa. And you might be able to get something from one that you didn't get from another. So I think it's very important to diversify and to be able to watch a number of YouTube astrology channels as you can, in order to really derive the best benefits of YouTube astrology, to learn and assimilate as much information as you can on the subject. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for the best YouTube astrologer in my opinion. And stay tuned next time, where I will be continuing my series on the sun transiting the signs. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis of a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because astrologically speaking, the person is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.